Hey everyone, so I'm gonna be talking about a documentary about Gloria in her own words. So it's about women rights and movement, and it deals with a lot of media how men visualize women like as a bad thing, because like I feel like men like were having more power than women back in the days, So I'm gonna share my screen and I'm gonna show you guys something that's really topic that I want to talk about. So Glory, in her own words, talks about like how she talks to her body images and body shaming. She talks about a lot of like females' problems in this different generation. So Glory, in her words, so it describes the way how she was fully nuded, wearing a bunny suit and expressed in a sexual way. Like when woman wears like a bunny bunny suit, right? She wears a bra, she's fully naked with her bra and her panties. It talks about Playboy stuff too, where how men visualize women in a sexual way. And the problem with this kind of like society that's going on through media, that's that how women feel like, oh, we're not good enough, we can't even vote. Women didn't have the rights to vote back then. That was the history, back then. Because men were having more control and power, and they will abuse women too. If women were find the rights at court today, men would just like be like, oh, she doesn't even like deserve to be here at court. Like, but then woman power is like it does matter because like women's trying to fight the rights. They want like a higher salary job because they weren't getting paid that much. And it deals with gender pay gap too, how men were getting paid more and women are were getting paid less, like 50 cents per hour. So that's kind of like that's the argument right there. And there's some summary about her about the documentary that's really good. I do recommend you guys to watch it. It's a really good one. I guarantee you guys will learn something once you watch the video. And she talks about the footage, the photographs through her life and clips that she expresses through about women. And all what she wanted to do is to fight for other women to have equal rights for women. And it and it kind of deals with the fourth wave feminism. The reason why I'm talking about fourth wave feminism because it's happening through media right now, through internet. Women are trying to still fighting for the rights still, no matter what. So that's a problem through justice system, especially. Um they didn't have privilege and power and freedom. And women are still feeling harassed in this world. They get harassed during the workplace, feel like, oh, you're not good enough, you're not really talented or like intelligent mind. That's how they label women roles. Yeah. For example, like women are not computer engineers or programming, and guys will make fun of them when they see a woman majoring into a computer like in college. They're like, she doesn't even belong here. There's like a group of guys that are like more into computer majors in that career field. So and then some girls tell them like, I don't belong into this major field, into computer, because it's mostly guys. I don't see any girls that are majoring like computer science or programming. So it's kind of like it plays with the roles, as you can see, and it's a true fact in this world. If you do your research, it talks about, so definitely research this where it says about like computer major between gender roles. It'll talk more about like how men are more into computer than women. So it's kind of like discrimination at the same time, but it's a truth information. So yeah. Um so this talks about the activists, a different movement, and it's a really good one to watch. Glory in her own words. So yeah, I know. They were making fun of her through social media too. They harassed her too. They're making fun of her because she was saying like, "So what if I was a woman? I have the right to, speak up for who I am, and for who I am." But lots of men were harassing her, like throwing mean comments through social media, and that's what's happening. Through the judgmental words that's going through, and this is a really good film. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this short, and yeah, and that's pretty much. And I hope you guys learned something too. All right, bye.